Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I have a new mod to show you guys, actually two new mods that I have recently installed or had a friend help me install. So yeah, you would have seen it in the thumbnail and the description, but I have picked up a new digital dash. So jump in the car, we'll start it up. So here it is. Is my new digital dash. So it's pretty slow to load up. You can see the Android head unit's already starting, which is known to be pretty slow. So there we go, it's from PowerTune Digital. I can actually change this startup animation, which I definitely will do once I get better with computers or get someone to help me with that. But this is, there we go, there's a startup sweep sort of animation of the dash. So this is not the final install location. As you can see, it sits forward a fair way. You can actually still see the dash behind it, which kind of is handy because three main reasons I haven't fitted this where I want it yet. Firstly, these two gauges are in the way. Couldn't actually go back any further if I wanted to because those are basically in the way of the bracket. And I didn't want to remove them yet because reason two is that not everything is working. So you can actually see there's my boost reading in vacuum, and there's the boost on here, not reading anything at all. If I rev it, the boost does not move, so that's actually not working. Same with throttle, oil temp, oil levels, all sorts of things aren't working. So far I've got gears, the SST temp, I've got coolant temp, and then RPM and speed all working. A few more things are working, but there's going to be a lot more added. They're basically logging this dash at the moment with Ash, my friend who actually helped me install this, and getting a bunch more readings working accurately. So basically everything that's in EvoScan will be also working for this. Now the other main reason, like I said, is fuel level. So I can't actually see the fuel level on this currently, so I would need to sort of know where I was at or just be able to peek behind and see, which I could still do. So once they've got this completely sorted, I'm going to either buy a new custom dash surround that I'll mold this into and remove the actual gauges out, or I'll just move this back further, put my factory one back in, move this all the way back, which I think I might do, but eventually we'll probably mold it in. But yeah, so that is basically why it's sitting where it is. Hopefully soon there will be, like I said, very soon there will be a bunch more settings added. So if I quickly just tap and show you guys just some of the amount of, hopefully you can see them, options. Like I'll just be scrolling forever. I'm trying to go too fast so it doesn't look blurry, but you know, there is everything on here. Plus you can custom add your own sort of sensors and gauges. So yeah, scrolling down, still only up to I. So it goes along, like there's a lot you can add, a lot more than with the Torque Pro. And I've just got Torque Pro booted up just so I can show you guys. So you can probably see there it has my transmission temp as 33 degrees. Over here it's reading 43. So this is actually not reading accurately yet. It's actually reading, for whatever reason, 10 degrees higher than it should. So that is accurate. I've confirmed that with EvoScan and with the Mitsubishi Tech software. This is reading exactly 10 degrees above all the time. Always reads exactly 10 above. So I know that I can just look at this and see that it's 43, knowing that it's actually going to be 33. Or if it says 70, I know it's 60 and I can drive it hard, sort of thing. So yeah, that is something. But as well, I thought I'd show you. So let's go to a different dash. So here's, I've got about a few dashes. So this is my sort of startup one that I use. I'm going for the blue theme, hence why I've got the blue. And then this one here is actually a Ferrari style dash, I believe. So, but yeah, this is probably the one I've been using the most. I like having the big RPM bar there and the big digital numbers. But so if I put this camera back a little bit so that you can see both, hopefully you can see both. So revs are over here and then revs there. If you just look at how slow the OBD2 red info is compared to this, which is actually wired into the car's ECU. So very, very laggy with the OBD2, whereas this is just instant. And yeah, this one's probably my main used one because, as you can see, I've got indicators working, I've got high beam working, and I can basically change all of these up. So I'll add, I've got gear there, that's working, SST temp kind of working, and coolant temp is working, and then I'll add whatever else I want up here. Definitely will have oil temp and oil and fuel level, and whatever else I decide to go with. And I've actually got these shift lights set. First one goes up at 4.5. If we go across, this is the main base dash that they give you. This is, I believe, from a Mark 7.5 Golf R. But yeah, I like that one, but I'm going for the blue style, so I don't really use that one. But here is the main screen where you can change settings, update, change all sorts of stuff. If you go to dash select, I'll just show you some of the extra things you can have. So we've got things like a dyno mode, so we'll be able to go to a pull, and haven't tried this yet, but see how much power and torque it makes. Not sure how accurate it'll be or how it'll work, but I thought that was pretty cool. Another one that looks really, G-force mode, but another one that looks really cool is, where did I put it? Drag timer. So check this out. We've still got our RPM and our speed and our warning lights, but we have all the info we want for drag racing, and we can press start staging tree. So how cool is that? That's definitely something I'll be trying out when I do go to the track with my car in the future. Yeah, I really like that one. But there's like, where do we have it? It's one other, yeah, lap timer. So this is another cool one. So there we can see we've got Fuji International Raceway in Japan. We're in Australia here, so if I can actually press on the thing, we'll change that to Australia. We've got Archerfield Driftway there. Go to my favourite, Lakeside Raceway, and then we would actually get current and best lap times. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So much customization you can do with this. Some of the dashes that people make on their Facebook group are crazy, right down to having a picture of Goku, and as you rev, he starts going Super Saiyan. When you get to 9,000, a picture of Vegeta pops up, and the speech bubble saying it's over 9,000. Stuff like that people are making. They're making all sorts of dashes. Like I said, this one I believe is the Ferrari. We'll clear this. I'll show you how easy it is to change. So we'll go import. This one I believe is Lamborghini V12 style dash. So Bull Style 1. Oh, actually I did that the wrong way. That's the background. And then I want to change the background first. So Bull Style 1 it will be. So yeah, there you've got the Lamborghini V12 style dash. So that is really cool. I just like playing around making my own, but yeah, I'm sure I'll get better at it over time. But yeah, so I'm really stoked with this. I can't wait to get it actually fully in and yeah, remove these two gauges, start adding a few more, not I'm going to overdo it, but a little more touches of blue in the interior, and I'll match the blue style dash that I'll add. So yeah, I'm like stoked with this. It's something that I do have a list on my phone of future mods and plans for the car. This was like a super end goal one, was a digital dash. I just didn't realize that these were so affordable, because a lot of the ones I've looked at previously are a lot more pricey than this, and usually would require an aftermarket ECU, whereas this is just, I think it's like around $700 Australian delivered, and then yeah, you've got to wire it into your ECU. So I'll keep you guys updated with as things start getting added at work. So I'd love to get ethanol working. I'm not sure if I will, but yeah, water, oil temp, oil pressure, those would be cool to get working. I've got my odometer in there, as you can see. Yeah, and the other actual part, I'm not sure if I ended up saying, but I've actually added the S Sport module, so the ASS module, Automatic Super Sport. So when I start the car now, it goes straight into Super Sport mode. There's no more playing around with this. Now, it's not something that's going to matter to you if you drive a manual, but with the SST guys, we have to pop it into sport and then pop it into Super Sport by holding this up for a few seconds every time we start the car. Can be annoying, but especially will be annoying if I can't actually see what mode I'm in because I'll have this in the way. So I added that at the same time. And yeah, so now every time I start the car, it's straight into Super Sport mode, and I don't have to worry about that. I just have to drive and watch my SST temp. So yeah, that is basically the quick overview of my new digital dash. I'll put a link to these in the description. If you guys want to wait for me to get a few more things working on mine and show you guys how it all looks, then I'll do an update video. So let me know what you think, and if you want to keep you guys updated on, you know, how this ends up working. But at the moment, it's having RPM and speed, which is really all you see on this factory dash. Is really cool seeing it digitally, and then being able to add all these things is going to be a massive bonus. But so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thought I'd just sit down in the garage, show you guys how it looks. So let me know what you think, and I will try and make another video in the future when I have this completely set up the way I want it to, if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, hopefully you like this. I definitely do. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up down below in the comments, down below, and give it a comment as well, I guess. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.